boy, she can sing. Put another one in there. Put like 2 more songs for her in the playlist. I'm telling you guys, they're already preparing a party for us. They're just waiting. Now, I'm not saying just go, get to the party early, but I'm just saying, who's to say you're prepared? Who's to say you're prepared? Okay? He's getting these shots to be prepared to prevent himself from getting sick and everything. Who's to say you're not prepared? Are you prepared? Are you prepared to die? Like I'm not saying you're gonna die. I know that sounds so morbid. That was bad. Reverse that. Strike that. X that out. So, are you ready to? What am I looking for? If you died today, let's go there. If you died today, are you ready? Do you know that? Jesus is gonna say that they're with me, so they're cool. You can let them in. I covered everything. I covered all their sins, all their expenses. They're good. You can let them in. They're with me. They're cool. That one there next to him, he kind of denied you. So yeah. Where are you at? What side are you standing on? Are you standing on the side that accepts Jesus? I'm not trying to sit here and I know that this is a religious thing, so technically you are, but no, I'm not trying to stand here and say you better choose right now, boy, or you're going to hurt. I'm not. That's not me. You guys know that's not me. That's not my style. I don't condemn people. Like my daughters say, leave the judging to Jesus. I don't judge anyone. Okay. Gay, straight, whatever. I don't care. Okay, you do what you want to do, but I'm asking you right now, if something were to happen to you today, where are you gonna go? Okay, where are you gonna go? If something happened to you right now, think about that. Where are you gonna go? What's gonna happen? Are you gonna stand in front of St. Peter, or if he's out to lunch, whoever's up there, at the gates, are you gonna stand there and be able to say, yeah, I believed in God, I trusted in God, I did everything I was supposed to as a good Christian? Because truth be told, we can call ourselves Christians all day long. You could say you're a Christian, but are you living by it? Right? Can you testify to it? Can you sit there and tell someone, yeah, I'm a godly person, but don't put me next to that person right there because I don't like them. I hate them. Do you know Jesus was friends with thieves, with hookers, with all them people? He was friends with them. He wasn't a pimp or anything. He wasn't a drug dealer. He was friends with them. He was trying to get them over to his side. He was trying to give them shots of love to get them saved. Think about it. Vaccinations save lives. Okay? You have we have modern medicine over here in the States, right? Modern medicine that may not be available overseas. So, like our good friend Josh, he's getting his shots, he's getting vaccinated to prepare for whatever diseases lie overseas, right? You have the ability to be saved by diseases that are hell, Satan, the devil, however you want to call it. You have all that medicine right there at your fingertips. You got a phone? You're listening to this maybe on a phone. Maybe you're listening to it on a computer at work. I don't know where you're listening to it at. No matter where you're listening to it at, though, you have the ability to be saved. You do. Yes, you do. No, Lyle, there's no pope next to me. There's no bishop. There's no pastor. There's no church next to me. There's nothing next to me. How can you say that? God's with you everywhere. Unlike Santa Claus, your parents, spoiler alert, God's with you everywhere. Sorry, kids. I'm kidding. Santa's real. At the mall. So, God is real, though. He really is. Believe it or not, it's true. I know. It's so true. There's proof. Look up Google. There's proof. Don't look up Google, but Google Jerusalem. There's biblical sites. There's so much stuff. I mean, gosh, the possibilities. You guys have no idea. So again, I keep saying I'm going to go to a verse because I'm like, and then I forget about it because I get rambling on there about stuff there. Give me one moment. Pull up my Bible app here. So yes, like I was saying, guys, it's possible to be saved, just like our good friend Josh. He's getting saved, not religiously because he's already saved religiously, but medically, right? He's getting medically saved. Think about it. He's getting medically saved. Okay? He's getting those vaccinations so he doesn't have to get sick. You get baptized so you don't have to go to hell. What? You get baptized so you can have eternal life. What? Yes, I know. It's crazy, but it's true. True. Eternal life. Eternal life. Not now, I know what you're thinking. Who wants to live this eternal life that I'm living right now? Because it has been a day from days. Let me tell you. Ran out of gas, flat tire, whatever the case may be. All of it hit at the same time. Bad hair day, trust me. Okay? Josh and I each got beards. We know about bad hair days. All right? The humidity here in Texas is okay? So it can do a number on beards. All right? Let me tell you. I don't have hair on top of my head, so my wife does. Her our wives do, and our they can tell you about the humidity out here, what it does to women's hair. Or if you're maybe you're a preppy boy, in high school or elementary school or whatever, gotta look good for them girls, boy. Ooh, boy, never know when you're gonna see the one. Let us see right in here and saving. Here you go. Josh got shots to save himself from getting injured, from getting sick, right? Overseas, right? Don't want any of them random illnesses. Boy, howdy. Ebola. Ooh, boy. Psalms 28:8. The Lord is the strength of his people. He is the saving refuge of his anointed. What? The Lord is the strength of his people. He is the saving refuge of his anointed. So what are you talking about here? What I'm talking about is he's the shot. He is the shot. Jesus is the shot. Give him a shot. Come on now. That's all I'm saying. He's the vaccination. Put some Jesus in you. That's all I'm saying. Come on now. Psalm 67:2. That your way may be known on earth, your saving power among all nations. Josh is going to Africa to tell people about how you don't have to live in the U.S. for Jesus to save you. All nations, all like capital. I mean, it's not capitalized in the Bible, but you get it. Like underline that word. All nations. He's saving all nations. Not just the, I'm only going to save the people in Jerusalem because, I'm only going to save the people in Bethlehem. No. All nations. All of them. Every single last one of them. Even the penguins in Antarctica. All of them. Every single last one of them. Psalm 78:22. Because they did not believe in God and did not trust his saving power. Think about that one. Think about that one right there. People go to hell all the time because they did not believe in God and did not trust his saving power. There's no way God is going to save me. Lyle, there is no way God's going to save me. There's no way God's going to save my second uncle who was a mass murderer. There's no way. Not me, but speaking from example, there's no way. He does. I'm telling you. You guys, it's all in the book. I got the Bible app pulled up, and here we go. You want some more? Let's shoot some more. Psalms 20, chapter 20, verse 6. Now I know that the Lord saves his anointed. It's right there. He will answer him from his holy heaven with the saving might of his right hand. Okay, so I'm a left-hander, so that offends me a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, from his right hand. Psalms 22:1. My God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from saving me from the words of my groaning? Excuse me. I can't talk right now. Yeah. God turned his back on his son. You turn your back on your kids, don't you? Whenever they want something, you gotta show an example, right? You gotta make an example. It might not be a good example, but you gotta make an example so they learn, right? That is God teaching us, right? Don't turn your back on me, because if you do, I can't save you, right? Jesus, he showed us. Hey guys, look, my dad turned his back on those who, don't believe in him. Those who, just don't believe that he really is the almighty powerful God that he is, Same man who created the world, created the heavens. I mean, he's powerful. It's all right there. Should I keep going? Okay, sure. Genesis 19:19. Behold, your servant has found favor in your sight, and you have shown me great kindness in saving my life. But I cannot escape to the hills, lest the disaster overtake me and I die. Psalm 69:13. But as for me, my prayer is to you, O Lord, at an acceptable time, O God, in the abundance of your steadfast love. Answer me in your saving faithfulness. Guys, I just searched saving just to show you guys, yes, you need this. You need this to be saved, to have eternal life, to walk with your friends forever. Take your friend. You know what? Me and my friends, we just don't really believe, but we want to walk forever. Well, do you want to walk forever in hell, or do you want to walk forever in, streets of gold? Okay, call Mr. Krabs up and tell him heaven has streets of gold. I promise you, he's going to dunk himself more than once. He's going to lead everyone he knows to Jesus. I promise you. I mean, he is a little greedy, but there's enough to go around, right? So, I mean, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, wow, we're Christian. We don't let our kids watch SpongeBob. It's fine. Whatever. Shall we keep going? Okay, fine. 1 Samuel 14:6. Jonathan said to the young man who carried his armor, "Come, let us go over to the garrison of these uncircumcised. It may be that the Lord will work for us, for nothing can hinder the Lord from saving by many or by few." Nothing can hinder the Lord from saving by many or by few. Nothing. He's going to save you no matter what. No matter what. So why do I got to tell him about myself? Because doing that is showing God, showing Jesus that you acknowledge that you've done wrong. Yeah, I screwed up. Not going to lie. I screwed up. Do you forgive me? Of course. Come here, you. And, he tussles your hair and, come on. You little rascal, you. Oh, sure. No, I'll keep going. That's okay. You want to keep going? Fine. 1 Samuel 25:26. Chapter 25, verse 26. Now then, my Lord, as the Lord lives, and as your soul lives, because the Lord has restrained you from blood guilt and from saving with your own hand, now then, let your enemies and those who seek to do evil to my Lord be as Nabal. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 7. By faith Noah, being warned by God concerning events as yet unseen. By events yet unseen. Guys, that's a future. That is the future. In reverent fear constructed an ark for the saving of his household. Noah had no idea what was going to happen. He just did it. He did it.